Okay, guys, I think I'm here. Give me a second, see if I can't find the comments because I can't see my phone the way I've got it set up. I was all set to do this, and then I'll tell you just a minute what happened. OMG. Okay, and it's a little bit delayed. I'm watching it on my computer, and it's a little bit delayed. You guys won't believe what I did. Oh my gosh. Okay, so somewhere on the phone, there is this button. And I was finagling with the holder up here for the phone. And I hit that button. And guess what it does? Does anybody know what that button does that you hit? Hi, Christy. Hi, Wendy. Hi, Daniel. Hi, Miguel. Hi, Lina. Um, hey, Judy. That's Rita. So the button that I hit, it was the one that calls the police. Yep, that's the button I hit. How I hit it, I do not know. Hey, Susanna. So then I get it all set up again, and my dad called. Anyway, but I'm back. So I wanted to talk about this cowl. I know. Leave it to me. And of course, I had to give them my name because they have to log it. She's like, "You sure you're all right?" "Yes, I'm okay. I really appreciate you calling me back. But I just hit that button. Whatever that button is, that's the one I hit." She says, "Well, I have to put your name in my log." I said, "That's okay." Oh my gosh. So, put me down and put idiot next to it. I don't know how I did it. Oh. Anyway, thank you guys for coming in. Yeah, oops. Whoops. Sorry. Yes, just breathe. So I've been keeping this project in my bag that Ella made me. I don't know if you guys, hi Sin, come on in. Hey Mare, there's Mare. You guys, when you hear this back, you're gonna laugh at me. It's already been a thing. This is the bag that Ella made me using the material from my mother-in-law. Had all this material and she made this for me. You got snow in Calgary and now it's melting. Ah. So it's a really big bag. And I don't know why I'm keeping. I had a whole bunch more stuff in here. Yes, it is. I love this bag and it's quilted. And she quilted on the outside too. Put some stitching here and quilted it. It's so pretty. This is the yarn that I used for this cowl. And it is called Florafill. It is brown gallingale, and it's by Made in America Yarns. And it's from their American Wildflowers collection. Oh, thank you, Daniel. Yeah, I know, isn't it? It's up and down the weather. Crazy. So this is a bulky, probably would be a bulky 5. And they say to use a 6.5 millimeter, and I used a US 9 6. US 9 5.5 is what I used with this yarn. So a little, I used a little, and I really like that it's not too loose. Red cardinal birds. Oh, I think I remember when she put that one up in her shop. Oh my, hi Mary. Oh my goodness, I'm so glad to see you. I have not seen you anywhere and I've been wondering how you're doing. Been meaning to send you an email. How are you doing, Mary? So glad you're here. I got here about 5 minutes ago, Miguel. You're not late or anything. I had this little issue. Hi, Rachel. I was trying to count the stitches. I couldn't remember how many stitches. It's been so long ago. I was going to do this tutorial, you know. Okay, so 2. Let's see. Let me mark this. Surely I've got something I can mark it with. No, I'll just put my earring on here. Mare, this is your earrings that you made me. Okay, so 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 23, 50, 60, 70, 82, 4, 6, 8, 92 stitches. You were waiting? Hey, Denny, haven't seen you in a while. Hi, Vicky. What was that, 92? Okay, 92. I'm so glad you're feeling better, Miguel. So 92 stitches, okay, and I'm using a 5.5. Oh, good, Mary. US 9, 5.5, yeah. Okay. And I believe I'm on a 24-inch. That's good, Mary. I'm just so glad to see you. Okay, so I wanted to show you guys how to do this. But I'm not going to use this one, although there's enough here I could do another one. But I want to do it in this. It's a little bit different today, guys. I'm doing the overhead and showing you stuff, and boy, I hope this one stays. Hey, Lori. Just finished making dinner, chicken and noodles and green beans. Yum. So I'm thinking about using the darker color first. I wonder if Louise's little trick could work. She says you do this with your fingers and you should be able to get it down to like a little, well, it's not too bad. Wasn't a whole lot of yarn barf. So this is softball yarn by Lion Brand. It is a 83 yards. It's a number 5 bulky, and it says to use a 6 millimeter. It's 100% polyester. Yeah, little yarn baby. Hi, Susan. Come on in. Yep, wasn't a full barf. It was just a little blip. Little blip. Okay, now, y'all, look at this yarn for just a minute and keep talking. I've got 2 colors here. It is Hurricanes. I paid $2 a piece for these because I bought the pack. So Hurricane and Rapids are the 2 colors that I have here. Hurricane and Rapids. Y'all look at that for just a minute. I got to do something real quick, and I will be right back. Because I had to restart this stream. Everything went a little crazy. Just a little crazy. I got to go back in there and oh good, my stuff is on there. It saved it. Oh. Okay. Well, at least it saved most of it, but I had other stuff down there. I had links in there and everything. Okay. I wanted to make sure all my stuff is down at the bottom so you guys can find me and find stuff. You know. Yep, it's there. That's good. Okay, and I've got mods here that can do the rest, if you guys feel so inclined. Hey, Granny Crafter Edna. Hi. Thank you so much for coming by. I know there were some other people. I know there were some other people that were live. I can't remember now because I'm all flustered. Daniel, you have this exact yarn. You do. And you were asking me the other day what you were going to do with it. Well, guess what? Well, this is knitting though. So, need to pick up your hubby's knitting needles and learn how to do it with me. Yes, happy Sunday to you, Edna. So glad you came by. Okay, so this is how I decide how much yarn to pull off of the skein or the ball or the hank. I wind them around. So 1, 2, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay, that's 20. Plus I had that little tail already. So if I take that where I pinched it at 20 and I fold it in half, that's now 40. Now right there where I pinched it, fold it in half. That's 80, plus that little tail that I'm going to give myself just a tiny bit more, and then make my slip knot. Well, come on, you can do this. So now I'm going to cast on. And I use the long tail cast on. Hi, June. Hey, Chels. Chelsea's here. So here's my skein is right here. And this is my yarn, my tail that I pulled out. So I put my fingers between them and split it, do the splits. I'm gonna show how to start this cowl. So do the splits, and then it's almost like Jacob's ladder. Come over here, grab this yarn, go over to the other side of that one, up the middle, and let go with the thumb. So the finger goes in, I grab it down here, put my thumb and split it. Hi, Lisa. Go down, pick up over here on this side, then go over to this side, and up through the middle. Now let's see if you guys are seeing this. Kind of like slow-mo. Okay, y'all got that? Everybody's got it, right? Yes, I'm casting on. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 so far. This is the long tail cast on. Yes, good. Go get them, Daniel. Come on. You can do it. Get a cast on 92 stitches or stites. That's just stites. Oh my gosh. Good grief. Stitches. Yay! I bet he's excited. Uh-oh, what was Christy gonna say? I know, guys, this isn't my regular live, but this is just kind of what I felt like doing today, and I hope everybody wants to try this with me, or some of you. And if not, y'all can be crocheting. Oh, I wish you did, Christy. What size do you have? If you have a 6.5, you can do that too. And 24-inch cable. Okay, again, put my finger, grab the yarn down here. Oh, good. I know you said you were going to start some socks. Okay, now put my thumb in there, split them, and pull that down like that. Yes, the 2 balls will make the shawl. The cowl. The 2 balls that I sent you. 24. Yeah, 16's too small. You need at least a 24. You can use a 32 if that's what you've got. Now come over here, scoop it. Go over there, touch that finger over there. Ooh, centimeters, I do not know. Go under it. Keep going and go right through the middle of those two. And then let go with your thumb. Let's see. Does it say? Sorry about that clanking, guys. It does say it's tiny though. Let me see if I can figure it out. Oh my gosh. Oh, it's so little. It's so I can't see it. Number 5. Okay, thank you. Did you see that from here? Did you see that, or did you're just guessing? Well, he wants to know how many centimeters. I don't know what 24-inch is in centimeters. Hi, Denise. Now that's not fair, Daniel. He's gonna get you going, though, huh? Okay, that's 8. Okay, I'm gonna keep casting on, guys. Am I back? $60 centimeters. There you go. Hi, Linda. Woohoo. That's 20. $25. Okay, good. I got to keep an eye on that. It's a little crooked now, but that's all right. You know what I do with this other end? If it starts making noise when I'm trying to do stuff, I stick it in a ball of yarn like that so it doesn't make that noise on you guys. Isn't that nice? Now you won't hear it. This is your new mantra? Well, you're stronger than me. Okay, that was 25. Shoot. I don't know what I did. Made a dang mess. That's what I did. You're all cast on, 92 stitches. did you cast on 92? Ash, did Ash cast on 92? Thank you. It drives me crazy when I hear it on people, so I was like, I got to figure out some way. Wow, he's fast. He's going to have the cow done before I am. Okay. Well, I am trying to talk and show y'all too. Nice, Christy. Yes, good girl. Okay, how many was that, you guys? I'm never going to get it cast on. You too, Judy. Thanks for coming by. $35. $40. $50. Soon as I get this cast on, you guys, then we can do something else. I've got stuff to show y'all. Is anybody else casting on too? $60. $70. Whoops, dang it. $80. I don't always keep it very well, but I'm a tight knitter. And what I mean by that is I tend to keep what I'm doing pretty close in right in here. And I scooch with my hands, but I concentrate pretty much right in there. Okay, that's 92, if I counted right. The main thing is it needs to be an even number because we're going to do a 2x2 ribbing. So now I'm going to show you an easy way to join, a way that I learned just recently after watching Ross of Smell Great Guy, that is Smells Like Yarn podcast. And right now what I'm doing is trying to make sure that it is not twisted. And the way I do mine is I lay the bottom part inward. So the bottom of my line is all towards the inside and it's not twisted. But I'll show you in a minute, Wendy, how I hold my yarn also. Okay, so here's, and I did pretty good, guys, because look, this is what I have left of my tail. So that was pretty good for checking how many. Everybody has their own method. Okay, so this is what I learned watching Ross. Everything is fine, it's not twisted. So you take this yarn, you put your needle in from left to right, front to back, just like you're going to knit. I know, it's hard. It takes practice, but that's how I do it, Chelsea, and it works pretty good. And I put that on this needle. Then I take the left needle and I pick up from the left side through to the right. I pick up that last one that was on this side and pass it over the one I've just put on there. And they're split just like that. Hey, Dawn's World's here. And that's how I join now. And you will want to put, I need to go grab one, but you'll want to put a stitch marker on here now. So let me grab a stitch marker. I'm going to take that off and I'll show you guys again. See, if I take those two off, that one goes on that side, see? And I'll have to cast this one back on because it came off. It was the one right on the end. So let me go grab a stitch marker. I don't have, well, wait a minute. Oh, I might have one here. Hold on. We can talk about that too if you want to, Lori. Absolutely. I have one. I have one stitch marker here. Okay, I'm going to do that again. You guys ready? I know, not everybody's interested. So, take the right needle, go on the left side, and go in from the left to the right and front to back. And that is how we would knit. So that's called as if to knit. And then take your needle out. So now you transferred it to this needle. Now this last stitch right here, we're going to pick this up with the left needle from the left to the right and pass it over the one we just placed on there. And it's over on this one. So we just switched them. Now we take our stitch marker and we put that on. And now we'll knit the first stitch. So go left to the right, left side to the right side, front to back. Throw my tail over there. Here's my working yarn. My working yarn is on my right. Put that around the back and in between those two. And the right needle, I pull it forward. There's that new stitch. Now we're going to let that back one off. And that's knitting. Around. And you'll get to where you know that you did that because you feel it fall in that space. It'll go think and down in there. And sometimes it makes that little sound too. A little click sound. And I use my finger and I push that needle down and I scoop that out. And then off. And that's a knit stitch. Anybody still here? I have a few people still here watching. I know not everybody wants to watch knitting. I'm sorry, you guys. Y'all still with me? Okay, cool. Okay. Now actually I'm going to cut this tail because it's a little bit more than I like to have on here. I usually just have 6 or 8 inches. I'm just going to cut it because it's going to bug me flapping it around. So that's enough right there. It looks confusing. Yes, I know. Oh, you can't get into the planner stuff? Oh, cool, Wendy. Cool. So if you want to write this down, then it's 92 stitches. I am going to write this pattern up. 5.5 millimeter and a US 9 on a 24 inch. Hello, how you doing? Blind Stitches is here. Good to see you. Uh-oh. Don't go anywhere. Y'all stay put now. I remember your first name. Everything's a little bit delayed because I'm watching on my computer over here, and the comments are delayed over there. I have to look up on top of the way I've got this mounted to see the real into buying the planner stuff, but you don't really use it. You need a better space. Oh, okay. Okay. Well, I've got some stuff to show you guys today. I'm going to show you a few more stitches. And then I'll show you some other stuff. Okay. Left side to right. So left through to the back. It keeps spinning over here on my computer, so I didn't know whether I'm going or not. So the way I hold my yarn, I kind of tension it back here with these fingers back here. I am a thrower. Wendy, you were asking. I am a thrower. I do have some beginner tutorials, but I'm going to work on some even shorter, more specific ones. But you were asking how I tension, and that's what I do. So I'm going to move this because the camera might want to focus on it. But I hold my yarn down here, and I hold it right along the needle on this side. Now there's other ways you can do it. You can do it up here, and you can flick it. I just can't. Okay, Wendy. And the other thing you can do is you can hold your yarn on this side over this finger. This is another way to knit that is actually a little bit faster than throwing. And the way that goes is that yarn is right here over this finger. Oh, you guys can't see it, sorry. And you go in front to back, and you scoop that yarn up that way. So I'm showing you guys how I made this cowl. It's just stockinette and then purl rows. Stockinette and purl rows with a small ribbing on either side. Do you? It's just what came natural to me, doing it this way. This is what felt natural to do for me. So it's like that. Yarn goes around through the middle. Push this needle down. Scoop that yarn up, and then pull it off. But throwing, you can get faster with throwing, but it is not the fastest way to knit. And actually, the fact that I am, oh, thank you, Chels. The fact that I'm left-handed, normally when you are left-handed, you will do continental, which is what that was, holding the yarn in the left hand is continental. But I learned to do it right-handed. Are you still going, Daniel? Are you trying? Daniel got quiet over there. He's trying to knit, or Ash is trying to teach him. It is kind of late in the day for Daniel, just so you guys know, it's coming up on midnight. Oh, good. Yeah, you can do that in the settings now. And you can, in the settings on your screen, you can actually change the speed too. Is that you, Daniel, or is that Ash typing? Chelsea's paper crafting. Okay, I'm showing you guys how to knit, but you know, honestly, we should be doing the 2x2 ribbing. So I'm probably going to tink this back to show you guys. Okay. So tinking back means I'm going to go in here and I'm going to pick up the right leg. There are legs on the stitch. like a V, a left leg and a right leg, just below where that yarn is on the needle. Trying to see where I can show you. It's hard to show you guys. Now I'm going to pick up the right leg with this needle like that. I thought so. After you said that, it was like, I think that might be Ash typing. Hi, Ash. So you guys, tink is knit backwards. And that's the fun part. It just pulls right out. Were you, did you get to go and watch my latest squares video, blind stitches? Because I did put the pattern on the screen, and I spoke it out loud at the same time. Because we had this conversation in a different live, and I wanted to be sure and do that for you. So I hope that helps. I want you to know that I'm going to do that on my videos. So I just tinked back to the last 2 stitches. Nope, last 3. Come here. And get a hold of it. These are addies, and they are not as sharp. Right-hand corner, yeah. Yeah, he's waiting. Okay, so for the ribbing, it is knit 2, purl 2, which is what Daniel's over there doing. Yes, thank you, Christy. So for the purl stitches, so I've got 2 here. See, here's my stitch marker. 2 knit stitches there. I take my yarn, and it goes to the front, which means you put it, don't go over this way, that won't help you. That's a different thing. For a purl stitch, it goes through the middle of the two needles to the front. And then for purl, you're going to go from the right to the left, but through the front. So we're going to pick it up through the right and go across the front to the left. Aww. And then we're going to take that yarn and we're going to wrap it around between them again, but on this front side, not behind it, but to the front. So it goes there, and then instead of scooping it up through this way, we're going to scoop it up going back. So I push this down with my thumb, and it goes to the back. And there's the new stitch. And then off with it. And what that does is it gives us a little wrap on the front. So these don't have wraps, but this one does. That's a purl stitch. Okay, thank you, Christy. Come back in just a little bit. I'll wait. Because I'm going to open some things. But yes, I will be doing some beginner. So right to the left and through to the other side. Wrap the yarn around that front needle right to between the two, and then this one comes down and pushes backward and takes out that stitch. That's purl. Now we're going to take the yarn and move it to the back to knit. 2 stitches. There's 1, there's 2. Now we're going to move the yarn. Oops, I caught that little strand. Move the yarn to the front again, between the middle, and 2 purls. And that is how it makes the ribbing. Knits, purls, knits, purls. Which is what you see right here. When they start to build, you start to see the stitches and how they're different. See, those are those wraps, and here's those V's. So that's a stockinette, and that's a purl. So knit and purl. Not stockinette, but knit stitch. So those are knits and those are purls. And you can see the purl row here. This is a garter row because, see, there's a wrap there and a wrap there. So you can see that that's a garter row, which means we knit both directions on that one. Oh no, usually last. Not much hot water left when you get in there. What y'all got in your cup today? I hadn't asked you that yet. I've got my decaf coffee. So for this one I did, let's see. Now we can actually count. 1, 2, 3. I did 5 rows of ribbing on this end. And on this end I did gosh, 1, 2. It's hard to see in this yarn. 10. I did 10 on one end, and then I did 5 on this end. Because one of them sits down on the shoulder, I mean, you know, down around at the bottom of your neck, and the other sits up on the higher end, and I wanted them different. The bigger the ribbing, a little more stability. Lori's got hot chai tea with honey. It's actually warm today in my room. I had the heaters on this morning, but I've turned them off now. It was so chilly and we had so much rain. Oh, it's so nice. We say that's more cow food. Did I tell you guys how many yards? The softball has 83 yards in it. And it's enough to do this. Because this one, let's see, what did I do with that tag? Cranberry ginger ale. Ooh, that does sound good. Because this one is 125 yards. And I probably only used one. Strawberry flavored water. I meant to grab something cold. Actually do have something cold in my little fridge. Hold on just a sec, guys. Do these look familiar, Chels? I brought these home from Chels because nobody wanted them. Wendy's got Diet Pepsi, caffeine free. This is peach and mango with coconut water. This is a body armor. And this is the light. So no sugar. She said nobody wanted these, the low calorie. I'm not really crazy about the other one, but this one's pretty good, Chels. Cheryl! Oh my goodness. Oh, there's Cheryl. Oh, big hugs, Cheryl. Linda's got black coffee and citrus water. Put that on my little deal. It's good to see you, Cheryl. I'm working on this cowl. But when Christy comes back, we're going to open something else. She's probably really fast. Has to be with 5 people in the house, right? Tell you what I can open right now and show you guys what I got. My comments are really slow over here on my computer. Blind Stitches is in Lawrenceville, Georgia, and it's 72. Hey, Amanda. Doing good. Everybody is doing good right now. Mr. Fiber has actually stopped going to the chiropractor, and we are using the roll. It's probably about 2 feet long, and it's about 6 inches around, and it's a very hard. Oh, she's back. Cool, Christy. I'm just about to open these two. Haven't done anything without you, I promise. It's these are from Spellbinders, but we use that, and we roll on our back with it. Hey, Alice is here. How are you? So I was looking online at the Spellbinders die cuts for my die cutting machine. Oh, you guys are close, aren't you, Denise? Well, I say that. Georgia's not very big though, right? Northwest corner of Georgia, close to Chattanooga. Hey, Tank. I Love to Crochet is here. I knew she was going to be quick. So I was looking, they were having a sale on Spellbinders, and I thought, well, okay. So I went ahead and got, and I don't know which one of these, because they came about the same time. Okay, we'll do this one first, because this one says a day before the other one. And it was on sale, and I got the sale one, and then I noticed that, because I'm subscribed to them on YouTube, so I noticed they were, you didn't have to wash your long hair. Okay. I noticed that they had some new stuff came out, and then they were talking about their clubs. So like this first one is supposedly one of their older clubs. And this is the Die of the Month Club. Ooh, look at that. So I got it on sale. And this does not tell me what I paid for it, so I would have to go back and look it up. But this one is called the 3D Fun Time Cruiser from the Large Die of the Month Club. And there's 22 die templates. $15. I see 15. I don't know what that means. 16. I don't know. Oh, 17, 18. I'll find them all. Oh my gosh. Oh, I remember doing that. Yep, Chelsea's in your boat too, Christy. She's got lots of hair. But look at what you can do with it. Yeah, me too, Tank. What, once a month maybe? This was, yeah, because see, this was the older one. This was July of 2019. It was so cute. You see them in there? Okay, so that was the one that was on sale. I don't remember what I paid for it. This one is the one that just came out for April. This one has 11 in there. This is the Universal Curved Border Set. Alice says twice a year. And this is what this will do. You cut off 8 inches. See, if you'd have gone 10 inches, you could have done Locks of Love. Or one of those others. I don't think there is a number on the other. I actually don't recommend Locks of Love because I'm not really crazy about how they do things. That's pretty. I really love this here. You still have 36 inches? Holy smokes. So that is my Spellbinder clubs. Okay. That's one thing open. You still here, Daniel? Are you still doing your ribbing? I do too. Oh my gosh, I can't wait to play with them. You guys, I have a video that went out to patrons this morning. It'll come out to you guys tomorrow where I went to go meet with Layla, my friend Layla. And I am going to have to ask her if I'm saying that right. Because I heard some people yesterday calling her Lila. Okay, so this is from Daniel Paul Ply Yarns. Trying to be careful not to hurt anything important. And I honestly don't remember what all's in here. Okay, it's wrapped. He wrapped it. Oh, look at that. Oh, it's a rainbow. It's a rainbow. But make sure you can still see me. Oh, I love that card. Oh, thank you, Daniel. Oh, so sweet. Oh my gosh. I think I know what this one is. I can't. I was going to open it last, but I can't. I got to open it now. I have to. Y'all ready? It's a little ASMR. Ta-da! He's so cute. OMG, he's so cute. Oh, I love him. Was I too close? I'm sorry, Tank. Look how cute. And there's 3 of them. Oh, Daniel, they are adorable. Oh my gosh. And then I didn't read this to you guys when I opened the last one. It says, warning, contains awesome loveliness. Opening may cause extreme joy. It's so funny. My farmer's tan? Yeah. That's because I've been walking all the time. It's from all that walking. And there was a couple of days I got to walk in my Pop Fit, which is just my Pop Fit is exercise bra, whatever you call it. Oh, look how cute. It's Oslo. It's the new rainbow, guys. Oh my gosh, it's really good. And it does have sparkle in it. Oh, it's super cute, Daniel. I don't think they can see the sparkle, but it's in there. Oh, it's so cute. So cute. Okay, I have no idea what this one is. Because this is all Happy Mail from Daniel. I did not order this, you guys. He is surprising me. Oh. Oh, it's so pretty. I was wanting this one too. It's Ice Queen. Oh my gosh. 75.25. 100 grams, 425 meters. Oh, it's so pretty, Daniel. Oh, it's even prettier than it is in the pictures. Look at that. Look at those. Look at that. Y'all see those speckles? Ooh, love me some speckles. Daniel, thank you so much. Now you're spoiling me. Oh, look at all that goodness in there. I absolutely love it. Love it, love it, love it. This should say Floozie. It should be Floozie. That's a Floozie color. Look at all my pretties. Oh my gosh. It is gorgeous. You guys, now I'm going to tell you something. That's one of the links I was going to have down below, but that other stream got messed up. But he's going to have several, or you already did it, didn't you, Daniel? Several of his single skeins of yarn. So like he only has one left of them are already marked down. He's got a sale going. So Chelsea, if you could put his links up there for me, please. Oh, I love it. Thank you so much. So, so cute. I just want to hug Oslo. And these eyebrows, when I see him, that looks, his eyebrows do that. Oh, low battery. Forgot to plug in. Hold on. Okay, we're good. I was saying his little eyebrows are just like that. Thank you, Chels. And on Instagram, if you go on his Instagram, he was showing the ones that are on sale. Oh, Daniel, that's beautiful. Thank you so much. Okay. Okay, now I'm going to show you guys. Whoops, things are falling. Now I'm going to show you guys what's in this box. Oh, the fiber content. It's a 75-25. So it's 75% superwash merino and 25% nylon. And these are a 4-ply, which means if you were to untwist this, there would be 4 plies of yarn in there. That's what 4-ply means. And it's a fingering weight, so a number 1. Beautiful. Okay, so this box, we'll dump it all out. Now, some of this has already been given away. Some of it went to Carrie. And some of this, you're welcome. Oh, blind stitches. CC means she wants you to put her link in there, Chels, or Daniel, if you can. 425 meters, which I think that's 430 yards, thereabouts. I think. So this washi came from the washi tape shop. This one, Daniel got this online for me, and I don't know if he can actually tell us where that came from. But he told me he found some. But this is the washi tape shop, and I'm working on getting an affiliate for them. because I would love to have them as an affiliate. And I want to show, first I want to show you guys what's going to Chelsea, because she has not seen all of these yet. Oh, it was on Etsy. Okay. So the washi tape shop, you can find them on Instagram and then online. And I will try to leave a link after this goes up. But this one, they have different languages on them, so I can't always tell you right away what the numbers or anything is, because they're a different language and it's just kind of hard to say what it is, you know. Thank you, Chelsea. Yeah, CC, when someone puts CC in the chat, they're asking for their link to be for their channel. And I would absolutely love to support you, Blind Stitches, because I like to support everybody if I can. So this one is the tape. And it says on here, it says masking tape, but it's really washi. And this one says Infill Me. So it's the Infill Me line on their website. Look how cute. Thanks, Chels. Look how cute. It's all the succulents. That's looking good on my screen now. I know, Chels. It's coming. It's coming. Now that I've shown it, I'll try to make sure that, and it's kind of a milky background too. I don't know if y'all see that. Chelsea loves the succulents. So that one is the tape. And this one is the stickers. Hi, Jeannie. Come on in. It's a smorgasbord of stuff today, Jeannie. So these boxes are kind of hard to open, so it's kind of a wreck because I've had it open a couple times. So these are individual stickers. Now this one, see, I don't know if there's a number, but maybe this number here on the bottom will help. Sorry. And they're individual, and I'm not sure how many comes in here, but look at them. They're like potted plants and succulents, cactus. Oh, Miguel probably went to church. He's missing these. He likes cactus. Yes, each one is a sticker. Each one is an individual sticker. Look at that one. There's a watering can. Oh my gosh, look at the watering can. Oh, That one's got in a little pot with the blue and white. I don't know if I showed you guys the cactus that Miguel gave me. I need to do that in a minute. I have to look over the top of the camera there. Is it back? I hope so. Maybe. Okay. Looks like it. I'm going to put it back up there. Good grief. I don't want to call the police again. And this is what Tank meant by bring it down 4 inches. Like that, right? Woo! Y'all, I was making my head spin too. Yeah, that's right, Chels. If she's not talking, something's wrong. Something's wrong. I don't know where I was, but I did say I was going to stop with these because I wanted to surprise Chelsea with what the other ones. Oh, Daniel's still knitting. Oh. We'll get back to that in a little while. I don't really want to quit. Okay, so here's the next one. I don't know what this one is called either. It's got a sticker on the back. It says Twilight. This one's called Twilight. And hello, Shad. I was saying hello to you, but it wasn't coming through because I couldn't get back on. And it says, "You're so lovely." It says, "I love you, love, you're so lovely, with love, always and forever, always and forever." Y'all remember that from the 70s? So this one is white writing on, black writing on white tape. I'm showing stuff from the washi tape shop, guys. I lost half of them. Half the people left. They got tired of me. That's all right. And this one, you know this one's mine. This one is called the Bentoto House. And I think on there it was called Teal Flowers or something like that. But look, of course. Look. Oh, hey, Chai Stampin' World is here. Nice. Trying to wind some yarn and it's driving you crazy. Oh my gosh. Oh, Daniel, you did? I told you I thought it was from the washi tape shop. When I saw that, Daniel got a whole bunch of washi tape. Oh, you were stalking me? Christy. Okay, and then this one. Now, Carrie took one of these. But when I saw it, I was like, okay, it looks so much like the washi tape shop. This one has a whole bunch of writing on it. He did get a really good deal. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There's 10 of them. And they're more muted colors. More neutrally muted. That's a thing, right? And what they have on them is like all along the edge they have writing. It's easier to see on this box than it is on the tape. Yes, they are nice colors, aren't they? And this one is this is the Infeel Me also, that line. And there's the number down there. Yeah, it may not all be from the washi tape shop, but some of it definitely look like it. So these, can use the washi tape to go on cards. When I make a card, I can use it to do all the paper crafts. And I can also use it to put it in my planner, Shad. I'll show you. I can find one where I used washi tape. I hadn't used any in a couple weeks. There we are. This is washi tape. Yeah, that's what I'm wondering on a piece of white paper because it's hard to show. But this is washi tape. There and there. Does that help? And I got my little guy in here. But you can also do it on a card. Let's see. Let me grab a card for you. Hang on. If I can find one. that it would work well with. Oh, you did? You did a homebody? So, for instance, if I was going to send out a card, this is a blank. I'm trying to keep an eye and make sure I'm still here. I honestly think YouTube tried to kick me out. Let's see which one would show up. Let's do this one. And these are clear-ish. It's 10. Start with 10 rows of the ribbing, Daniel. We're going to end with less, but we're starting with 10 for stability. So it's for decorating, see? Trying to cut this. This is a Fisker's X-Acto type knife. You're supposed to put your finger in it like that. Which I very rarely do. Does that help? A sunflower hexagon granny square blanket for my granddaughter that is on the way. Oh, congratulations. June and hot. Yeah. But oh, it's so much fun knowing you're making it for them, isn't it? So that would just dress it up. A really plain one. And I can put it on the inside too, you know. And, you know, it could go somewhere on the envelope also. But that's just one thing that you can do with it. Second grandbaby, first granddaughter. Oh. Chelsea has my two grands. 2 boys. And they all boy. Non-stop. I like that with those words on there. That is just cool. And you can't really, and some of them are in English and some of them are in other languages, which is really cool too. That's that one. And then this one is all black and white. No girls yet. So this first one, I am, gosh, okay. Each something, another kind of maturity. Any place worth going, I have a good time. I am a slow walker, but I never walk backwards. I don't know where I'm going, but I am on my way. That should be, that's mine. Yes, I saw you were working on that. Daniel's got his craft room all rearranged. He kind of made himself a craft room. I am impressed, Daniel. You got busy this weekend. And this one says, these things shall never... It's just lots of different writing. This one's like gray. The striving after... I think these actually were based on several authors. Either authors or poets. Yes, this one says it's, where are you from? Anything worth doing at all is worth doing well. Life is the flower for which love is the honey. So this is from a poet's deal. Just need to save up for a desk. Yeah. A place to do your planning. That's what Lori was saying too earlier, was that she didn't really have a place, set up a place for it. This one is numbers, obviously. With some of them circled. There's not a whole lot on this one. And this one is like lowercase letters. Chai Stampin' World said, I made me a desk out of cube shelves and melamine board from Home Depot. Still have another half in storage. How cool. There's a good idea. That's an excellent idea. You could just get 2 of the cube things and then just put that melamine over the top. I take these out and put these back in. There you go, Shad. Sounds like a good idea. You still saving up for your tiny house? You need to be able to move your tiny house so you can take it wherever you're camping. This one has days of the week. Ah, so then you will have his room, huh, Chai? Ooh, a whole room. Tuesday. Dance is the hidden language of the soul. Monday. Love the life you live the life you love. Uh-oh, I am a morning person. We need to cut that one out. Happiness is about having each tiny wish come true. I can do a little thing and say not. My husband and I share a small 8x10 room with my son's 120-gallon fish tank on a stand. Oh my gosh, what kind of fish does he have, Lori? Going to college or get a job and move out. Yeah. It's coming. One of these days, Chai, one of these days. There's another one that's gray. A hedge between keeps friendship green. Well, there's some great sayings in here. Victor Hugo, W.B. Yeats. See, these are all poets and writers. So that's what this one is. See if I can get the number for you there. For anybody that does screenshots, that's why I do that. Hold that up for you. Oh, you've got the foundation finished? Ooh, how awesome, Shad. I did not know you were that far along. Oh, really? He's taking his tank down, Lori? Oh. Oh, that's going to be awesome. Now, I am sending, and he knows, I am sending a few of these to Daniel because he is a huge Disney fan. This tape is from the Washi Tape shop, Chai, and I am working on getting an affiliate link. The Washi Tape shop. Boy, they have some elaborate washi tape, let me tell you. So this one is the vintage stickers. And this is what Daniel's getting. I know he won't mind looking at them again. That one says Main Street, Tomorrowland, Fantasyland, Frontierland, and Adventureland. Oops, I wasn't in front of there, sorry. Trying to remember to look. And these are each a sticker. And they're that, it feels waxy, but they're not shiny. Aren't those fabulous? They're all just really, really cool. Since 1950 on tour. The tank in the office has angelfish, 2 danios, 3 catfish, and a pleco. has 3 other tanks in the basement in his little studio space, plus a koi pond outside. Oh, how cool. We need to get some stuff for our pond because when we had the drought, it killed everything. We don't even have any minnows right now. There's another Disneyland. No, you're not getting all of them. Some of them for me. Norddeutscher Lloyd Steamship Co. These are just so neat. LC Railroads, Landon Cooper. Want to put in floor-to-ceiling shelves or cubes after he takes down the tank. Yeah. Look at the little skirts. Butterick. 10 cents. Y'all remember Butterick patterns? They gave me a bunch of those. Rain check for some sort of championship. I bet you this was like a National League, an American League. But I don't know what the sport would be. Would that be baseball? World Championship Games 1946. That'd be baseball. Yes, they're stickers. Each one an individual sticker. This is John Peter Ice. This is for ice blocks. It could be, but it's a sticker, so it would go wherever you want. Ice coupons. Wrigley Field. (1932) World Championships. Yep. Daniel's going to see that one. Another Butterick. Another ice deal. And more Disneyland. So that is my washi tape from the washi tape shop. Okay, what else can I open? I am way behind on opening stuff, guys. I got to get a drink. old bus tokens from the 60s for public transit system here. Oh my goodness. That's cool. I've got, I'll have to show you another time, but I've got some old green stamps and stuff I picked up. Daniel's going to be ahead of me, and I'm the one supposed to be doing this. Trying to think of what else I can open for you guys. What else do I have to open? I have, yes. I can show you the latest sticker book from, oh, I know what I was going to show you guys. Okay, the video will be coming out tomorrow, but I'll show you what I got at the trade days. Am I still here? I have to keep looking, make sure I'm still here. You found old green stamps and ration coupons. Yep. So I met up with Layla, and she does cards. She makes cards. So let me show you some of what I might be doing. See these? I went ahead and bought some cards from her. Yes, I have some of those, Shad. I have the S&H green stamps, and I remember going. Tacos. Ooh, Christy's got tacos. But these are some of the cards that Layla makes. You guys will see the video tomorrow. It says, I wish we lived closer. Pretty sure we would do everything together. And it's on a background. So here's the envelope, but it's on a, and there, I didn't realize that she had that on the back. So if you wanted to order cards from her, you could. This one opens this way, and it has those little gems on there. These are like sequins. But she does all of this. She put the background and all that on there. Everything is done by hand. And she and I are going to get together, and she's going to show me how to make stuff. Lori barely remembers how using the S&H, but she does remember the bus tokens. Oh, your sisters remembered more vividly. Okay. Look at this one. This is a die cut. So this has got several layers to it. Again, it opens this way. And then she's got this put on too. So this is a layer. There's gems on there. There's this die cut here. There's 2 layers of it. And then you've got it that set on this card, and then that is set on this card. So there's several layers to making this. Here it is in a green. Look at that texture. This is what I'm wanting to learn to do. And then this one is a shaker. Sincere thanks with a grateful heart. And I had to get this one. It says, you make things better. And I forget what she called this one. You want to do card making too, Christy? The first time I used my die cutting machine, I was like, oh, it was so fun. See, look at the different layers. She's got a layer here and then here, and all of this, she does all of this with watercolor by hand. Now, she was charging $4 each for these cards, which is not bad at all. Your grandmother got dishes in soap powder boxes. Yes. Now, I have, let me reach over here and grab it real quick. Anybody remember these? So these used to come, and now this one is a rare one because of this color. This is not the common color. The common color is a lighter green. There were only so many that were done in the dark green. But this is a Holly Hobby plate. So this one, see, is the collector's edition. And it has a date here, but I couldn't tell you what that meant. But the way that these were my grandmother used to get these from the gas station. So every time she filled up, she had so many fill-ups, she would get her card marked, and then she would get another plate. And she had so many of them that they got split. So they got split between me. Well, they got split between my mom and my aunts and me. When Mom split hers, she had copies of them. Oh, and then I also got these from Layla. And they are so Chelsea has some of the Holly Hobby plates. Carrie has some of the Holly Hobby plates. I have some of them. I thought this was the coolest thing. This, she says, starts out as just cardboard, and then inside she put the sticky pad. And then here, where she folded it, is a little pin. And this one has a scent. It's a scented gel pen. It's a Smellorama. Lori's mom was a quilter, trying to figure out how to split her quilts up. I know. We did that when my husband's mother was my mother-in-law, she was a quilter. And yeah. we had to do the same thing. Okay, I'm spinning over there. Am I spinning over here? Okay, I'm good. So I thought this one looked like yarn balls. It's really ornaments, but it was close enough to yarn balls. So that's what I got from Layla. And then in the next booth over, they had linens. And I have to wash these because they smell really musty and yucky. But look at these beautiful. And they're all tea stained and stuff. Okay, good. And I wanted these because you can take these and actually they can be stiffened, and these can be put on a card or on a journal. They can either be done in layers or they could be split. Look at this little delicate one. And these are handmade because look, here is still an end that hasn't been woven in. Shad, you quilted for 12 years and won 7 awards. That's amazing. Now, did you hand quilt? Did you do hand piecing? Oh, that's neat. Oh, okay, Daniel. And look at this. I love that these are old. Look at that's tatting. But I love that these are already tea stained. These are kind of like, almost like a muslin. I never say that right. Muslin. It's a very sturdy fabric. I'm not sure. I'll do something different with this, I think. Like stitch it up and make something with it. Yes, they're doilies. Don't worry, Daniel. We'll get back to it. And this one I'm thinking about keeping just as it is and using it in my room. But a lot of these I got to use for journals and stuff. Look at this little peach one. This is just teensy, very, very thin. Almost see-through. They're wonderful. This one I'm just going to, this is really soft. I do not know what this is if this is a ticking material, but it has been stitched on and I'm going to wash it and use it. That's my plan. Wash it and use it. So these are all going to get washed and then I'll be ready to use them for something. And this is what Layla gave me. Okay, I can't fight my way into a bag. Oh, I did have fun. Hi, Amy. I know, her cards, I know, they could be. She has had some of them in some publications, actually. This is wonderful because you can put something on the inside. Here you can do some sort of a saying, a stamp in the inside of it. Speaking of quilts, look at this one. Lori says, my mom's linen wedding suit got moth and or mouse eaten in spots. Going to cut up remaining fabric, use it as background to frame some of her tatting and lace work. Yes. Oh my gosh, that would be so cool, Lori. That's a great idea. This one is for books. This looks like wreaths, but in hearts. Like a vine. I'm sending this one to Chelsea. This is made by Embossing Arts from 1992. Here is some gold stamping ink. It's like a gold sparkle. This one is a dry felt stamp, okay, but it came with, in this bag, it came with some embossing ink. So I think that's what you use that for. But she's going to show me how to use it. And then this one is neon. And she's got the neon ink for it here. Neon pink, hot pink. I know, I wish I could do tatting too. I have the shuttle. This is embossing powder. It's gold. I'll have to try it sometime. I'm not saying I won't ever do tatting. I just haven't tried. Needle tatting. Oh, so not using the shuttle chai. Is the shuttle harder to use? This one is kind of cool. You will know what this is, Shad. So this is Thoroughly Modern Minis. And it's a T-block. So it's a rubber stamp for making miniature quilt blocks. And I think the reason that she put this in my bag for me is that I can do this on paper. And then I would be able to make stamps. I could make cards that look like quilts. So this is the stuff that Lila gave me. So your fingers and hands won't work too small, or it's just too fiddly. That's what I'm worried about. I'm worried it's going to be too fiddly for me too. Okay, now you guys want to see what else I got? This is the only other thing I got. Fingers just don't bend that way sometimes. Yeah. Yep. This is the only other thing I got at the craft fair, at the deal. This is plunder. Anybody heard of plunder? It does look hard and it looks intimidating, doesn't it? I'm like, I don't know. So plunder basically is upscale costume jewelry. That's the way I would describe it. Because this particular one was $12. But I love this hammered look on there. Rustic Kate on YouTube. Oh. We'll do that. It's a really, really, really light bluish turquoise. But I don't buy a whole lot of this because this is expensive. But that was a nice piece and it was stretchable. Now this I try not to buy too much of, but this is a local girl and she used to come and get pedicures at my shop. Oh my gosh, she made the lace collars. Oh, I remember those. So this is paparazzi. So Shad, you're gonna love this. Shad loves jewelry. And these are wood and they're really super light. I have the little bitty steel hooks. I just have never used them. Oh, awesome, Chai. You joined my Facebook group and you'll try to post a few tatting things. Oh, that would be wonderful. That'll be wonderful. And if I didn't approve it, I will. And this is the earrings that go with them. And this is the really long one. Y'all see how long that is? And then to go with it, I knew you'd like that, Shad. And this is what I got to go with it. Okay, I will get to it after I get through. I check all that a couple times a day at least. I try to. And I think these are looking good together. Grandma was a seamstress. She had an add-on space on her house like yours. That was her shop. She made clothes and tailored. Also took in mending. Yes, my husband's mother did that. She crocheted a wedding dress for a rich lady in town. Oh, I bet that took her like a year to do it. Goodness. I have seen some of those crocheted dresses. I have a magazine somewhere where they featured a lady who did that. I want to say it was one of the crochet worlds, and the lady had a car accident. So the article was about how she took up crocheting, and it brought her out of her depression after her accident, and she learned how to crochet. And then she because they hadn't gotten married, that this lady made a dress for her wedding. Hi, V. Steals the Show is in the house. How you doing? It's a smorgasbord tonight, V. There's no telling what I'm showing. Right now I'm showing what I got at the trade show yesterday. This one's got little discs and little daisies. And it's on, and it's got earrings. And it's on a chain, which is like this. So it's hooked onto it here. Apparently Grandma didn't sleep much. Always either sewing, tatting, crocheting, knitting, gardening, making wine, canning, or cooking, or playing cards. Oh, Lori, that's funny. Oh, I know, Shad. Go ahead, though. If you like it, you wear it. No, I don't sell it. I bought it. I buy paparazzi. But I don't buy everything. I'm pretty particular about the ones that I buy. Mostly I buy silver and turquoise. And then here is the bracelet. Ooh, I can't tell what you guys can see. So I bought those to go together. I love jewelry too, Shad. I'm telling you, I need to clean out what I've got. I cleaned out and sent a whole bunch of it, if you remember, to Jan Carruthers. And I don't know if she can find her now. Make stitch markers? I know. Now, some of the stuff that I had that was actually paparazzi, because the paparazzi is like $5 a piece. So this would be $5. A necklace would be $5. They're really not expensive. But some of them, when they go, you wear them a few times and they kind of get yucky, I take them apart. I've got a bunch of it in my jewelry bin that I need to turn into something. So, yep. Don't throw it away. You can use those, all the findings and stuff off of them to make stuff. This is my regular 5 o'clock. It's Sippin' Sunday live at 5 p.m. Central on Sunday is my regular time. I don't normally go this late, B. Today I just felt like hanging out. And Grandma, she did embroidery, embellishing clothing. Yeah. I used to cross stitch, and I've done some embroidery. I embroidered on some baby things that I made for, I had a girl that worked for me at my shop, my beauty shop. She would clean for me, and she had a baby, and I embroidered on a piece for her baby. Uh-oh, what Christy say? Veronica, I was drooling, you showing the yarn hobbly. I had a hard time picking out my favorite. Yes, I need to go back. I watched part of your live, but I need to go back and watch the video. I noticed you posted the video of the haul, so I need to go back and watch that. And actually, you know what? You know what would be fun since it's stable right now? I haven't done it yet, but I could show you guys my haul from McNeedles. Anybody want to see it? If you hear that, that is a big old fly coming over my head. Chai says, yes. Okay, hold on. I tell you what I'm going to do. I'm actually going to turn my camera up. Hang on. So if you guys get dizzy, you might want to look away for just a second, because I'm going to mess with this. Hey, Kim. I'm messing with my camera right now. Hang on. Chelsea's making dinner. Okay. Of course we do. Yes, show us yarn. Y'all who are stuck in here, you're going to get to see the most beautiful stuff. Yep, that's the she shed. I'll flip it around here in just a minute. Let me go get it. I'll wave at you. Not yet, Daniel, but I will send it to you. I'm working on it. It's not too bad. It's really pretty easy. But Daniel's tired. He's been up, and it's, what time? See, it's 8. Let's see. It's what, 1 o'clock in the morning over there, you guys. Daniel, you can watch and drift off to sleep. How's that sound? Yeah, I still have to write it up, but it's real simple. I'll do it. It's not going to be hard. It won't be hard to write it up. Okay, so I did get, let's see, where's the camera now? you are going to bed, Daniel, good night. And good night, Ash. If he's still, he may have already gone to bed. I did get another bag, but I gave it to Chelsea. But here is the bag. Now, y'all, I saved up for this. I saved up for this trip to McNeedles, just so you know. And it's a really big bag. And it has pockets, a pocket here, not pockets, but one pocket on the outside. And then you see it has the grommets, which is nice because you can pull your yarn through there. It is a nice big bag. You got here in time, girl. Fixing to show you some lovelies. Lovely. Okay. Let me get these out first. Okay. These were, and they still have some of these, you guys. So, let me see here. I don't know who's still here. Chelsea. Chelsea is doing dinner, but McNeedles. Christy's on the toe part of her knit sock. Gonna stop and wait till morning so I can see how to do the toe part better. Oh, you're doing so good, Christy. You're a lot farther on your socks than I am. Chai is still here. There's still 13. You guys are still watching, so you ready? Here we go. Okay. And I laughed about this one. And I kept saying it. I know I was probably irritating Chelsea or everybody. But it's called Luminosa. And I kept saying Luminosa, which is from Harry Potter. If you guys know what that is. Luminosa. Hermione kept saying that. Anyway, I couldn't help saying it over and over. This is Cascade yarn. It is, and these were normally $22.49, and I got them for $15.74. And they still have these on sale on the website. So it's 52% viscose, 44% baby alpaca, and 4% merino. Luminosa. Okay, this color, I cracked myself up, I'm sorry. Color 14. It's 100 grams, 240 yards. And this would be a number 4. Yes, but I'm going to do a separate haul. So we've got this color. And this color. Daniel's so excited he's going to stay awake. Sorry. And this color. Okay, so of course that's my favorite. This one is called 17. This is 17. This one is 14. This one is 15. So there's like a gold. This is a black with a silver. This is teal. Crystal's here. Ricola. Crochet Corner. Hey, girl. This one is a blue. These are looking pretty good, actually, aren't they? You can see them pretty good. They are so lovely, and they're just so soft. So soft. Oh, look at that. That's better. See that blue? This one is like a rust, maybe? The rust one is number 3. The blue is number 16. There's a red. Hey, Red Heart Crochet Magic, nice to see you. Yes, you could live with them. Just lay them in the bed like Crystal does. Oh, working on diamond painting until the stitches in my face come out. For some reason, crocheting makes them hurt. Win-win either way, so glad I caught a live. Yes, I'm so glad you're here. I wish I had a Mardi Gras yarn you showed. That Luminosa is beautiful. Yes. 40 stitches in your face. Oh, that's what you're talking about. I wasn't sure what you meant. This one is color 7. This one has a name. This is Amethyst. Chelsea would like 5 to 10 of these. Yeah, there's a picture in the Facebook group if you guys haven't seen it. She took a fall. She was having. How are your seizures? Are they better? I hope they're better. She had some seizures and took a fall. Now I don't know why this one has a name, but these others don't. But oh my gosh, you guys, they are so soft and squishy. So the plan was to make something out of all of them. Seizures, yeah. Epilepsy. There's epilepsy in my family. So my cousin, who is 6 months older than me. Yeah, 6 months older than me. She has epilepsy pretty bad. Oh, no. I'm sorry to hear that. Sandy, right? I'm sorry to hear that. I hope it gets better. Have you had the surgery yet, Sandy, where they go in and they work on that section to turn that off a little bit? I had a friend who had that done. Okay, then I thought I got some more colors of this. Where is it at? Huh. I guess not. Anyway, this is the Barocco Ultra Wool. I just sewed the Luminosa. Hi, Ginger. Oh, you don't qualify because they can't really pinpoint it then. I'm sorry. This is Barocco, and I'm showing my haul from McNeedles when I went to see Chelsea and we went to McNeedles. Oh, you can't do the wool. Okay, this is 100% superwash. So this one is wool, but it's superwash. No, not yet. Haven't shown it yet. I'm just blah, blah, blah. And it is cream. It's a number 4. 3.5 ounces, 100 grams, 219 yards. So it's a perfect number 4. Made in Peru. Okay, you can do the blends, but not the pure. Huh, that's interesting. Is Kim still here? Kim, are you still here from Affordably Crafty? If you're listening. If you're listening, guess what I have? Barocco sesame. I believe you just got some of this for next to nuttin'. If she hasn't done her haul yet, I apologize, but she got some of this. She showed it on her live. This is the Barocco sesame. And the plan for it is going to be doing the Shift Cowl, which is by Andrea Mowry. This one is 43% wool, 39% acrylic, 9% cotton, and 9% nylon. It is a number 4 medium. That's my understanding, Lori. If you can use superwash, then you should be able to across the board. You should be. Yes, it's a knit pattern. Andrea Mowry, it's a knit pattern. The Shift. And here's the 3 colors that I'm going to do. And it is 3 different colors. And they are pickled ginger, matcha, and hibiscus. So it's got streamers on it. I know it. 100 grams, 230 yards, and like I said, they're a number 4. And I told you what was in it. And they recommend a 4.5 millimeter. So that is Barocco sesame. And I asked her to write it on there and stick it, and she did for me. Mitzi did that for me. So I wouldn't forget what project I was doing with that one. You like the matcha, the green one? It is going to be gorgeous together. It is. Okay. This is fun because I don't remember what's in here. Because that was February? No. It was March when I was at Chelsea's. So this one is a Cascade whirligig. And these were on sale, and they probably still are. This is in their, if you go onto the website, it would be on their sale, markdown. There'll be a deal, and you'll know when you see it what it is. I can't remember what they call it. So these were normally $20.99, and I got them for $14.69. And I think Chelsea got some of these too. Yes, I would do that, Lori. I would go to, like, Hobby Lobby has some beautiful, beautiful wool blends. And I would buy one of those and work with it and see how it goes. And what if you have any trouble using it to work with it, then put it or do something and put it around your neck and then see how that goes. That would be my suggestion. Medicine. It's time for my medicine. I will forget again. Okay, machine wash. This is 60% superwash merino, 20% nylon, 20% acrylic. It is 20 grams, 546 yards for these. And these are made in China, and Cascade is in Seattle. I was looking for the color. This one's color 14, so it doesn't have a name on it. But it is superwash. Look at the washing instructions. For instance, if it says you can machine wash it, it's probably superwash. And then this one is color 15. So 14, 15. And these are just, oh, so nice. And with this much yardage, I'm figuring a cowl out of these, you know, easily. Daniel's hanging in there. Daniel, I will show you so you can fall asleep if you have to and come back and watch this later. This is what Daniel wants to see, okay? You ready? I know the squish is amazing on that one. So this is by Prism. There you go, Daniel. So this is the Floozie one. So this is Prism hand-dyed yarns. They're in St. Petersburg, Florida. I know. It's making me giddy just looking at them. I know. I have a shop here. I'm telling you, I could open a shop and sell yarn. Okay, this is the Merino Mia Private Palette, dyed exclusively for McNeedles. This palette is called Southern Grace, and it is each one is 2 ounces and 190 yards. It's 100% merino. Christy's coming to Texas. So each one of these is 2 ounces. That's my guess. Maybe not. We'll see, because they each have a tag on them. Let's see. Southern Grace Multi. This is what I like about Pam at McNeedles. She's the owner at McNeedles. She likes teal too. Oh, they have sets there. There's more sets. I didn't get the only one. There's more of these. Or there was when I was there. You could send Chelsea the money and let her go by there and see if she can get it for you. Yeah, these are each 2 ounces and 190 yards. So this one is the multi. And this one is Southern Grace 1. So it's like a gray. Okay, you guys go down here for a minute. Need a little more room up here. And I don't know, this is a different twist on this, isn't it? Yes, they ship. Yes, they do. And they have a very good, I think it's like $45 or something. This is 2. So see, this is the multi, and this is 1, and this is 2. It's a nice tonal blue. Absolutely, they ship. This is 3. It's a jade. And it's kind of hard to see, but it's a tonal jade. We're getting on dusk now. Let me see. You can see the tonal in that now, right? Does that help? This is number 4. And this one, oh, denim. Very denim. I don't mind telling, but I'm just trying to remember where I put it. Hold on. I think it's right over here. I'm looking. Because I think I set them together. Found it. What fell? Oh, it's no problem. Hey, there's Tony. How you doing, Tony? Okay. Oh, and I got a discount on some stuff. That's what happened. That Barocco Comfort, that white cream one, that was $8.50. And Chelsea got it in. That's what happened. Chelsea, you got some of that Barocco Comfort, didn't you? I think. Hold on, let me see if I can find it. I'm looking. The whirligigs, yeah, they were $14.69. Luminosa. Yeah, it was on sale. Okay, the Prism pack, $119.95. The one I'm showing you now, $119.95. But this one is like a denim. Yeah, that's showing up pretty good now. 5 weeks left till you move. Are you excited? This one is number 5. Definitely turquoise. And this one's number 6. Oh my gosh. Now, when I do green, this is like what I do right here. I love it. I love that. And when you mix it with all this other, oh, some hideaway money. Woo, woo. She gonna spend some hideaway. Tell them that I sent you. Tell them the Fiber Floozie sent you. Please. And this is called Prism Southern Grace is the set. Oh my gosh. You gonna take us to Hirschner's, Tony? At least on Instagram. So this is the Southern Grace. And actually that is not bad because 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This is the 7. When you tell her it's the one with 7. Because there's also one there. They have one in purple. Christy, they have one in purple. And I think it's 8 pieces. And I don't know how much that one is. Okay, Daniel, you can go to bed now. Birthday money. I know. It's coming up, isn't it, Daniel? Okay. Chelsea and I both got one of these because it is canvas and it's larger than most of the pouches. So this is actually one you could use for socks. Could be a sock bag. I know he is. But look at how great they did the Kitchener. Now, Christy, screenshot that because you know you need it. You need this, Christy. This is how you're going to do your toe of your sock. The Kitchener stitch. So Chelsea got one too because she's wanting to do socks. Screenshot. You're welcome. Now this one was $9. This is put out by the Cottage Creations, All the Farm on Deer Creek. They are in Iowa. And it's a hooded sweater for all ages. It's called the Wonderful Wallaby. You're welcome. And what this is it tells you it's a third adventure in seamless knitting. The efficient use of double point and circular needles eliminates seams and joining of component parts. Hey, Maribel, was that you? Hey. Yeah, I'm still on. I'm just doing a thing. The Wallaby sweater reflects the union of classic line and functional use. It combines comfort and good looks. It's actually the hand-knitted version of the ever-popular hooded cotton sweatshirt. Ah, V's still here. She's watching all that yarn. So it has it in sizes from children's 2 to children's to 12 and adults from petite to 1X, super size. So here's the wallabies wearing the sweater. Okay, Crystal, have a good night. Thanks for coming in. I know you're tired. So it's pretty cool. And they've got a thing in the back telling about other pamphlets, and I want to look into seeing if I want any of these pamphlets. But basically, it's how to make this sweater in all of those sizes. How could I not get that? Tony, we can work out something, because I would be more than happy to do some lessons if you would be interested. It's one of the reasons I started my Patreon, so that I could do lessons for people. So Chelsea and I both got some of these, and I have not tried them yet because I totally forgot they were in this bag. Ross was talking about these. These are the Rocket 2. I know. I need to come to Scotland, and you need to come here. That's right. You can do it. These are the 16-inch number 8 Addy Rocket. I got these to do a hat. And they're the square. So it's a needle, but it is square. And I had to have one because Ross talked about this on his podcast. He's been collecting the square ones. I think he's getting his off of Amazon. And they gave me a couple of these. These will go in giveaways. These have nail files in them. Someday, Sandy, someday. Don't give up. Oh, there's another whirligig. It's another whirligig. It's in Christy's color. And some of you guys. I think Linda likes purple too. Quilty Crocheter. This one is number 19. Oh, gorgeous. They're more ergonomic, Chai, is what they're saying. That they're more ergonomic. Okay, let me dump this out. She gave me several of these so that you guys would get giveaways. That was sweet of her. I forgot about these. Okay, this one is, how much was the needle? That bag with the sock, the deal was $7.99, and the needle was $17.99. No, the sock bag was $10.99. Anyway, this is Malabrigo. The first set that I started with was the Takumi Clover, which you can get at Joann, I believe. And I just went ahead and bought, I had Christmas money, and I bought a set of interchangeables. Isn't that pretty? And it's really hard to tell, but this is a single. It's a single, so there's only one strand. Can y'all tell that? And Malabrigo is made in Peru. This one is called machita. And so the fingering weight is machita. And this color is number 711. It's called Monte. I'm going to date myself again. Monte, Monte, Monte. Okay, I knew you would. 2 a.m. there. Love you, Daniel. So this one was, let me see if they said here. I'm looking, guys. Hang on. $20.99. Like I said, it's a single. And that's good. That's a good price for a hand-dyed yarn. It is 100% merino superwash, 100 grams, 420 yards, 385 meters. And it's fingering weight. But look at all that dark speckle. I mean, this is like just pure speckle. And it's on like a green base, but it has little bitty teeny tiny dots of all these different colors in it. So there you go. Now you can see them. Which one? Which one, Christy? The whirligig or the prism set? Okay, now this one is from, now I have some more of this person's yarn. This is cattails. And this is made in, hand-dyed in which is just the prism set. Okay. Now the one that I got was called Southern Grace, but I don't know what the purple one is called. But I would look for prism set. Hey, Wanda. Nice to see you. So this one is Swamp Mermaids. And it's cattails. And Covington is just like 20 minutes from my daughter. And these are sold, this is exclusively for McNeedles also. And this is her Carrot, which is 75% superwash and 25% nylon. But this is a really nice base. The base of this yarn is really nice. Very pretty. And I don't know what I plan to do with these, but OMG. OMG. This is Sueno Tweed by Haiku. Sueno by Haiku. They're 233 meters. I hope they didn't sell out of the purple. 233 meters, 255 yards. It's 69% superwash merino, 16% viscose from bamboo, and 15% Donegal viscose, which is the nubs. It's a tweed. And this one is called Soothing Silver. And this one is Grandiose Gray. Isn't that pretty? And then we have Comforting Cream. Now these run $18.99. Made in Peru by Skasel. Hi, Debbie. That's the cream. And then this one is Flying Fuchsia. Yes, it's a fingering weight. Yeah, sometimes you kind of have to look around. Christy, sorry. So there's that set. And I mean, oh, I'm a sucker for tweed anyway. But I can smell the wool in that one. What you doing, Debbie? Oh, I'm the one who's late. I should have been off already, but I'm just, you know, just hanging out. Sueno Tweed by Haiku. Man, it feels good. And she was talking about this one, and it's got, see, look at the drape. You can tell the drape on that one. So that one's going to be something pretty special. I don't know yet. I know. I know. If you're into grays, this is like a blue gray too. I mean, it is gorge. Yes, it is. That is definitely some yarn porn right there. What in the world fell into my sack? Something fell in my sack. It's all over my table. My other sack. Oh, good. I'm glad to have you, Sandy. Okay, let's see. Okay, now this one is DK Weight. And it is by Brooklyn Tweed. It's called Arbor. This color is called, oh gosh, what is, something was coming off out of my window probably. This one is called Hammock. And this is Norway. Mesa. And Lovat. Oh, okay. Oh, be quiet, Daniel. It's Brooklyn tweed. This is 100% Targhee wool. Oh my gosh. Now this is wool. This is 100% wool. It is sourced in Montana and South Dakota. It is spun in Springvale, Maine, and it is dyed in Saco, Maine. Who's that came in? Cherie. Hi. Good to see you. How are you doing? I haven't talked to you in forever. This is 145 yards of DK, US 5 to 7 needles, 3 3/4 to 4.5 millimeters. So you've got a little bit of gauge to do on it, it looks like. And these run $14.49. So Lovat. Thank you. I'm going to do a separate one because not everybody watches the lives. So I'll just do a separate one and I'll just tell them if you watch the live, you've already seen it. But you know, the lighting will be better because it's dark right now. Yeah. And I'm thinking I have some of this tucked away somewhere. I might have bought 1 or 2 of these when I was there last time because they're usually at the shows. Brooklyn tweed is. Now this one is a yarn by Louette. Okay, night. This one is by Louette. I know, Chelsea. I'm just going. Why not? This is called Gems Worsted. She pretty well talked me into this one. This is worsted spun. So it's a different type of yarn. It's spun differently and it's got a different, oh gosh. When it's carded, it's a different length. When it comes off on the cards, they card it at a different length. And then it's spun, worsted is different. It's just a different style of spinning the wool. So this is a number 4 weight yarn. It's a number, so this is a reasonable way of buying your pure wool worsted weight because they're usually a lot more expensive. So $13.49 and you get 175 yards of this one. So this one is called Peacock. And then we have Pond. Aqua. And oh, it's another pond, but it's a different, I got this one because it was, you know, they're hand dyed. So it looks just a teensy bit different, so I can put it in between them. So that's the Gems Worsted by Louette. Get the sheep on it. And it's merino. It's a merino wool. but it is a product of South Africa. Local to you, Sandy? I'm not sure what would be local to you. I don't know. Okay, now this is Lorna's Laces, and I have 2 or 3 of these in my stash. These are %70 baby alpaca, so it's packing, and 30% silk. Really? Hey, Granny D, come on in. It's yarn porn again. So Lorna's Laces, and I have Calgary, so it's got like splashes of color in there, like it was just splattered. And then this one is Glasgow. See the alpaca? So yeah, Lorna's Laces, it's so soft. Oh, so soft. The alpaca is just so wonderful. Thank you, Chels. I know Sandy's in the group. She's in the Facebook group. But look at those colors in there. This one has a nice twist on it. But this is a fingering weight. This is just a very plump fingering weight. No, it is not. I lied. It's DK. That's why it's plumper. These are DK, which is why I like them. 270 yards, 100 grams, 70% superwash merino, 30% Outlast viscose. There you go. Beautiful. And you guys, I need to pick a day and do a live in the Facebook group. Would that be fun to do a live in the Facebook group one day? I need to pick a day, and then I can announce it. And this is the last one. Just take my money, Christy says. Just take my money. That's what I did. And now I'm like, that's not remorse. It's just broke. Well, hello, Jeanette from New Brunswick. Good to see you. Thanks for coming in. Welcome to my channel. So this is a set by Alexandra Yarns. And Alexandra is the art of yarn. There is a pattern on the inside of the ball band. There's a pattern inside. This one is 75% superwash merino, 25% nylon. and that is this one. And it's a tonal gray, but it's like it's got a touch of like a beigey color to it. Oh, Debbie likes teal too. Woo woo. And with gray, I mean, come on. And then there's one in here which has stellina in it. I don't see the stellina. Oh, this one. That one has some stellina. Just a touch of it. And then there's one of these which is, oh no. No, this one has yak. I thought it looked different. Oh, Esmeralda, so good to see you. Hugs. This one has yak. Don't talk back. So the total yards on this is 981. It's all fingering weight, but the one with the yak is the biggest one, and then the other has stellina, and then there's a smaller one that has yak. No, there's a smaller one that has, there's 75-25. Merino and 15% yak and 20% silk is the big one. Made in Peru. And there's free pattern, and it's going to be it's a capelet. It's called the Summer Capelet by Nikki West. The Adventure Begins by Knitwerk. Nature Listens by Anna Simpson. And I just go in and I can get the patterns with the code. And this one is small fry. And it's sturgeon. This set was $92.99. You did? Don't talk back. Yakety yak. Don't talk back. I think on songs and movies. That is my haul from McNeedles. Any questions? Anybody have any questions? I'm fixing to have to go to the girls' room. And I have coupons that don't expire until June. Yes, I did. Maybe. I guess I should say goodnight while I'm still here. I have no idea how many hours. 3 hours, huh? It's not 3 hours. It's more than that. Okay. Cherie, it was good to see you. It was good to see some of my friends who came in tonight. But yes, McNeedles is one of my very favorite places to shop. I absolutely love it. It's just it's a beautiful store. They're really, really wonderful people there. Mitzi is a sweet, sweet lady. Yes, it was really good to catch you guys and to thank you for spending time with me. Be watching for the cowl. I think it's best I do a proper video. And uh-oh. Did I go off again? If I am here, love you guys. Have fun today. Absolutely, Chai. Absolutely. Talk to you guys later.